Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a flip through of my almost first month in my A6 Hobonichi. I've never done a planner like this before, like a daily planner, and I have to say, long story short, I'm loving it. If you're unfamiliar with this, what I'm going to do is link right up here my Hobonichi haul that I did back in, I want to say October. And let's just jump right in. First of all, I have, and you may have seen this on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is Real Housewife Rachel, and I do more posts there. I do a lot of stories too, and those are way too much fun. But I have this A6 Hobonichi in the girls checkered print cover, and I have a plastic cover on the cover. And this little card right here says "Be kind always," and I have no idea where I got this. Probably some sort of a swap at a planner meetup, but I don't know. If you flip back to the back, you can see this very unfortunate thing happened with a name tag from one of the kids' check tags from church was in my purse and got on here, and that's gonna be real fun to remove. I need to get my Goo Gone. But anyway, I have back here also stuck inside the cover this little card right here with Jeremiah 29:11 on it, and I got it from River Tree Life. I bought some essential oil inhalers from them, and this really pretty card came with it. I said, I'm going to put that in my planner. And I have this little journaling card down here. I think it was from Meyer. So let's open up. I have here in the front, if I can get in frame here, in the front I have my absolute favorite new pen. It is not a gel pen. I wish I could have a gel pen like this, but this is the Uniball Jetstream, Uni Jetstream. I got a 3-pack on Amazon for about $6, and it's in this pocket. It's in this little pen loop here. This is just a journaling card that looked pretty in here, and these are some business cards for our local Baby Wearing International that I have given out to people when I see them wearing in public. And here's a AAA card. I have no idea why it's in there. This sticker and the sticker as well, actually all three of these came from the Mambi Faith sticker book that I absolutely love. It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths, or thy paths, sorry. And then I have this sticker right here also from Mambi. It says, you got this. And let's just jump right in. This is my habit tracker. I have been using the monthly version or the monthly view in this since December. So this was my December habit tracker, and I am one day behind on the January one. But just to give you like a close-up of this, let's see, I want to get it in focus. There we go. And the habits that I check on here are laundry, Bible time, clean kitchen at night, headache, period, more than 10,000 steps, bed before midnight, supplements, and exercise. And I used to track a lot more things, but after doing that for a few months, I realized I don't really care about those habits. So these are the habits that I care about. The things that I am most consistent with are laundry, Bible time, and clean kitchen at night. And this is really just like a monthly, I think just like a month, sorry, let me get it in frame. I apologize, guys. Monthly view here at a glance, and I think this goes into next year, several months, I'm not sure. But anyway, here is December. I used that Recollections stencil right here. Actually, I've done that for all of the months, and I used these stickers from the Mambi seasonal sticker book for the mini happy planner, so I could get small stickers. I don't need giant stickers in this. That's not going to work. So it has all of the months, and then it has all of the days in the Hobonichi. So I will show you real quick. That's December, and here is January, where I currently am, the very end of January. And here's February, and I don't want to go too far just because I don't know what these next couple months are going to look like, but I've only decorated, there's April, I've only decorated out through May. And I was up super late one night doing all of this. That's why I've decorated this far. And I'm going to flip to the beginning of the year daily pages, and this says turning the page to a new year right up here. And here we have January 1st. On this page, this is just a plain grid page right here, and I did the 21-day fix in the month of January, and these are my measurements and weights, just like days, the beginning, day 1, day 7, day 14, day 21, and so I'm kind of keeping track of things there. And here, what I decided to do for the daily pages, because honestly, I was a little worried that I wasn't going to be able to put enough stuff in here for it to really matter. But what I decided I would do is do a to-do list, my schedule on this side, and meal plans down here, and you'll see that here in a second. Of course, this is the first day. I was totally playing this by ear, but put something with my super tip markers on each day as like a word or a phrase to describe the day, because it kind of makes me stop at the end of the day and think about the day that I just went through. And so I'll just show you just really quickly. Put no school here. This one, I had a bad headache, so Tylenol PM, take me away, is what I wrote there. This one says, Clary Sage me. Can you guess what this week was leading up to? Just, you know, headache one day, Clary Sage the next day, hashtag PMS. That was a bad day, I remember that. This right here was really fun. I had like, this is a Friday, and Mike was home, and I actually did a bunch of errands, and it was really fun. So I played with some logos here. Oh, and I did some more errands on that day. This was a Saturday, so that's when I do my normal errands, either Saturday or Sunday. And I wrote hashtag solo errands, and I wrote Target, Michael's, Walmart, Aldi, and Meijer. So I tried to stick with the logos and kind of go with that because it was really fun. Over here, I wrote church day, and then so much laundry. This is so fun. I've only been in this less than a month, and I'm already enjoying looking back at what I've written. Oh, dinner fail. It was a bad 21-day fix dinner. It was like a pizza, a crustless pizza in the Instant Pot. Oh, it was like pizza soup, which I love pizza, I love soup. Pizza soup should not be a thing. This day, I remember it was a Tuesday, and we did school on this day, and we were done kind of early, and I decided on that day I was going to do whatever I could to just spend some quality time with my babies, because a lot of times I'm busy doing chores, taking care of so many things, and this day I actually stopped to just hang out with them, and it was great. Obviously, because at that time it was kind of the highlight of my day. And here was a choir day, sing to the Lord a new song. I didn't do anything on that day. This Friday, because everybody loves Fridays. And on this day, I don't remember why I said I needed sleep. Oh, I can't remember what that day was that made me like crave sleep so bad. Obviously, I need sleep all the time, but something must have happened that day. But on Sunday, recently, I do all or most of my errands, like my groceries and stuff like that on Sundays because Mike is home, and I used to just go to the store and come back. Now I make it like an all afternoon thing. I'm like, he'll be fine. He can feed them. He'll deal. And I can't do that every single week, but I try to do it at least a little bit. And this was the beginning of another week right here, and just a bunch of, I had some items to list that I was selling. And this day, so freaking cold. It was just a really, really cold day, and I put my cute little cold weather stickers here. And by the way, you are zoomed out, so maybe you can't see so easily every detail of my day. That's on purpose, but I want you to see the artwork more than anything, because I am not artistic. Wednesday is a choir day, so I put a treble clef sign there. Thursday, I remember, was all aboard the Hot Mess Express. You know what I mean. This day on the 19th, the reason why I drew a skirt here, and I don't know if you can read it, it says I wore a skirt and he liked it. I had a maxi skirt on that day, and Mike came home and he was like, ooh, you're wearing a dress. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to be wearing more dresses. I mean, I enjoyed it, but he loved it. And when he stands back and takes a look at my clothes and takes, you know, it just feels really nice. And I felt definitely more feminine in it. So note to self, more skirts and dresses. Here we are on the 20th this day. All I did, like, look at all I did. Even if you can't read it, look how many things are on that checklist. Like, that's crazy. Oh, and by the way, I started doing this at the beginning of this particular week. If you can see down here, it says vitamins. And this is just a check mark on making sure I take all of the different things, because I take a lot of different things. They're not really anything special, but I have a checkbox for my probiotic, my multivitamin, my vitamin C, my vitamin B and biotin, my vitamin B12, my elderberry, and my turmeric. And those are what I take every day. And by the way, I totally feel like the turmeric has helped my headaches. I need to give it a few more months, but that's what it's looking like. And Sunday was the day that we left for a little sort of getaway to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and that's where I am filming right now in my hotel, which is why the lighting and location is a little weird. I'm going to try to brighten it up in editing, but I drew my suitcase here. Last night we went to see The Greatest Showman, and it was amazing. If you haven't seen it, do it ASAP. And these are just some things that I need to do yesterday, and today when I am filming is the 22nd. Now you're going to be seeing this in several weeks. The reason why is I don't like to show you what I'm doing like next week, because I don't know, I don't want you to see every detail of my life. But what I'm gonna do right now is go ahead and do a plan with me, my very first plan with me. I'm not gonna do a talk. It's gonna be like a sped up thing, just kind of watching how I set it up. And I definitely hope that you enjoy that. So on this little getaway, Mike is at work all day and I am carless at the hotel, which is beautiful because I am enjoying hearing the sound of my own voice. I just had some Chinese food delivered, and I've been binge watching The Crown. Ooh, you know what? When I do today's memory, that's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to do it maybe a Netflix logo there. That'd be pretty cool. So that's what I have in this part. In the back, I have this little notebook from Hobonichi, and it is also the Tama River paper, and I started using this in November as my habit tracker. So there's November's habit tracker, and this is a cleaning tracker that I didn't really do. And this is where I started my December habit tracker, and then I moved it to the front of the Hobonichi. And in here, this is just lists. Wandering Wise Men ideas, a wish list. I have some sewing plans in here, some online orders, a sewing class that I'm gonna try to teach. Let's see, a packing list for this trip. So, and there's a lot of pages in here, even though it's a really, really slim book. I love Hobonichi Tomo River paper because it's so thin. You can get so many pages in a short, like in a very small space. And here I have my not page keeper, pencil board here, and some stickers stuck in the back of my cover here. Over here is a blue mild liner, and I like the way that it works in my Hobonichi. So this is just kind of a flip through of my very first almost month in my A6 Hobonichi. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can, I'll take out the pins. You can see a tiny bit, it's just getting a tiny bit crinkly there in the beginning, and it's already starting to chunk up a bit, like a tiny bit, nothing huge. And I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna keep it in this cover. I recently ordered on the swap, on one of the swaps, an A6 Traveler's Notebook. And so what I'm gonna do, I had a friend who put hers in Traveler's Notebook, and Patty, if you're watching this, yeah, shame on you, you enabler. Just kidding. I loved the way her A6 Hobonichi looked in the Traveler's Notebook, and I love the Traveler's Notebook style because I can put more books in it, so I can have more than just this in it. And so I'm gonna get that, and it'll be a while till it gets here, but I'm gonna try that and maybe update you, maybe just watch Instagram. I don't know when the next video on YouTube about this will be, except for my plan with me. So just stay tuned, and like I said, follow me on Instagram because I'm there very, very often. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did. And of course, subscribe if you would like to see all of my videos. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Where's my wave? There we go. Bye.